Welcome back to my series where I read through my book, An Eternity of Longing, by me, Salt Thomas. It's a cosmic take on our place in the universe as a soul, as a spiritual being, and I hope you'll check out the rest of my page and follow along with me. Right now we're on the prologue and page 7. Even at a young age, I knew to look up for the answers. To the night sky, the stars. The universe had the answers if I could learn to speak the language. So I prayed. I meditated on the universe and how I fit into it. I questioned and sought answers that were deeply personal and eternal. I stared in wonder as planets aligned, as stars shot across the skies, as thunder and lightning woke me at night, and sunshine burned my skin on the brightest of days. Nature became a cathedral, unbound, unspoken. I felt the rain and the wind, and still looked up, knowing that through the storm clouds there was a universe of stars, and in those stars was a history so vast and unknown that I would never be able to discover all of it. But I still asked questions, not to conquer the mystery, but to embrace it. I believed that wonder itself was a form of faith. It was not long before I left the religion of my parents and friends. Not in anger, but in pursuit. I moved on to other outlets and concepts that once made me so uncomfortable. A world of faiths, religions, mysticisms, poetry, and art. Humanity had a soul, and that soul flourished with different interpretations and systems, with mythology and doctrine, dogma and pragmatism. In humanity, I found sacred echoes across traditions. I found unity. In humanity, I discovered the common thread of wanting to know the unknown, of seeking that higher truth and understanding, of a divine need for more. I was, like humanity throughout history, longing for something. In the silence, under the moonlit stars, I looked and searched not only the sky, but my very soul, until I had another question. What is a soul? The breeze was cool on my skin, the silence broken only by the rustling of leaves and the creatures that flourished in the night. In the silence, there was life all around me. I listened. The world felt ancient and alive, and somehow I felt it was listening to me too. I watched the sky, the twinkling of the stars, great and vast stars, bigger than our sun. Shining bright across the universe, there was life. Not just out there, but in this body, in this breath, this moment of awareness. In that moment, a reflection full of question, a spark was shown. Not a revelation in the traditional sense, but a quiet, reverent knowing. We are eternal. Every atom that has been and will be. The more the universe changes and atoms split and form, they are infinite, never ending. Not destroyed, only changed, transformed, and remade. Our very bodies are made of stars. Our memories echo the weight of light. My lifetime is but a moment, a blink of time, a speck of dust blowing through eternity. And yet somehow this moment matters. It is not meaningless. It is part of a larger tapestry that stretches beyond comprehension. The twinkling of stars pressed down upon my soul, and I questioned, what are we and what will we become? That question lingered like a silent drumbeat inside me. It was not just curiosity, it was a call, a summon from something beyond the visible, beyond the doctrines and dogma that I'd been taught. It echoed in the hollow spaces between certainty and doubt, weaving itself in my dreams and waking moments alike. To ask this question was to open a door, but where it led was veiled in shadow and light. In the years that followed, I came to understand that the hunger to question is the very seed of our humanity. It is what lifts us from mere survival into realms of meaning and mystery. And yet, paradoxically, this hunger has often been feared or restrained. Throughout history, society has built walls, philosophical, religious, and political, to contain the wilderness of wonder. Questions that might unsettle the order are silenced or redirected. But the stars do not suffer within man-made walls. They burn in the sky, unconsumed with our rules, patient in their ancient song. I learned that the act of questioning is not a rebellion against faith, but a sacred dance with it. To doubt, to wonder, to ask. These are not signs of weakness, but of unquenchable flame inside the soul. The soul longs to be known, even if it means breaking free from what was known before. My journey was not linear. It was a spiral. I was constantly returning to the same questions, each time deeper, more nuanced. The religion I was raised in sought to give me answers, but those answers could feel like cages. I yearned for freedom to roam the vast landscapes of possibility, to sit in the tension of mystery without needing to pin it down. In that space, I found the true sacredness of silence. Silence is not emptiness. It is fullness waiting to be born. It is a canvas for the soul's questions, a space where the eternal and ephemeral meet. Underneath the roar of certainty and the noise of answers, silence pulses with life. I will leave it there for tonight. I hope you checked it out. I hope you check out my book. Again, it's An Eternity of Longing. It's available on Amazon, or buy it directly from me. And each Saturday, I am posting just a portion of my book. I'm reading through the entire book. And I hope you follow along. So have a sparkling day.